This is the Louie T Network.
Man, I love some football. Man, I love some football. My favorite week is week 1, cause I'm watching football. First comes the preseason, and I don't take a day off. And then it gets even better when your team makes the playoffs. 32 teams go hard for one thing. They work for one thing. That Super Bowl ring. 32 teams go hard for one thing. They work for one thing. That Super Bowl ring. We in the lab room.
Man, Louie T, welcome. You are in the lab room. Of course, I am your host, Lou. Thank you for joining me. Week number 8 in the National Football League. Houston Texans, Tennessee Titans, AFC South. Family business. This was a boring game, man. It's always Houston and Tennessee or Jacksonville and Tennessee. Tennessee's always involved in the snoozers, man. Give me a pillow. Give me a little bit of NyQuil. Let me go to sleep for a little while. Tennessee's always doing this to me, and I was excited for this game because I'm like, oh, I get me a little new toy to watch, man. Some Zach Mettenberger, some Zachy M. Let me see what this guy's talking about. So you got Bishop Sankey taking the majority of the carries. You got a young quarterback in Zach Mettenberger getting his first NFL start. I'm thinking to myself, hey, you got a little something. You got Williamson playing some ball on the defensive side of football. Like, hey, it might be a little bit of excitement in Tennessee all of a sudden. Nope. I mean, McCluster gives you a huge punt return, and you have to take a field goal. So it's 3-0, and then Arian Foster just absolutely shreds you in this game. I mean, what didn't he do? That's the question. It wasn't what he did do. What didn't he do in this game? He stops on a jump cut touchdown run. I mean, the man literally stopped, came to a stop, jump cut, went back against the grain, took off to the pile. Touchdown. Like, it was almost in slow motion, and then he sped up. And I'm like, nobody's going to catch him? I mean, like, seriously, nobody's going to catch him? Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. Then he catches a pass out of the backfield, scores another touchdown, and then just for good measure, another cut. I mean, this one he literally stopped in a hole, cut it back, and then just took off. I said, wow. Wowzers. This is bad. I mean, this is really bad. And then Tennessee was just boring offensively. And I know that the young fellas in there, you want to coddle them a little bit, give them some safe throws, and don't want them to turn it over. Come on, man. This man has a huge arm. Can we push it down the field a little bit? I mean, the offense was so vanilla, man. I like my ice cream strawberry, man. Miss me with the vanilla, man. I don't want it. Please miss me with the vanilla. The game was so boring. There was nothing there. No flavor at all, man. No flavor. I'm sitting there waiting for something to happen. Nada. Nothing. And so, you got dominated. I mean, it's what I expected. I didn't expect the Titans to win this game. I didn't expect Zach Mettenberger to wow me. I expected something. Push, pull, do something. I just was standing there. Nothing happened. Okay, fine. Titans lose at home, 30-16. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Tennessee Titans right now are one of the boringest teams to watch in the National Football League. And to me, it seems to be that way almost every single year. And something has to give, man. I expected the struggles defensively. I told you, when you switch from a 4-3 to a 3-4 or a 3-4 to a 4-3, normally it's more of a struggle when you go from a 4-3 to a 3-4 because a 3-4 requires unique parts. You need 5 techniques at the defensive end positions. Guys that can stand up at the point of attack and be stopped, can win one-on-one matchups. And then you need that road grader in the middle that can push the pocket and create havoc in the middle, take on double teams if need be. You don't always have those pieces when you run a 4-3 defense. In fact, you normally don't, because you got guys that are playing 1 gap technique instead of 2 gap, and so it's just usually not a good look. You normally got to go out and acquire pieces. You're asking defensive ends to stand up on the edges and rush and drop into coverage. It's just foreign to everybody. So I expected the defense to be disappointed this year. What I didn't expect was this offense to be as sluggish as it was. And Jake Locker getting injured, I know, has a big part in it. But this team is just boring, man. They're just boring. And Texas, great job. Way to go on the road. Get it done. Arian Foster is the man. I'm just so glad to see him back, man. Salute, man. Good to see you back, dude. I mean, I didn't know if you were coming back to that 2012 form or not. I was a little nervous. I know you back for sure now. And it's just good to see it, man. One more time. Salute, man. Good to see you back. 30-16. Texans get it done on the road. Run their record to 4-4 in the season. They're back to 500. Good for you. Stay close. Indy dropped 1. They're now 5-3. You're knocking on the door now. Look, you already had them at the crib and you didn't get it done. But look, just stay close. That's all you can ask for is a chance. If you win, you give yourself a chance. So that's going to do it for Texans, Titans. Titans are now 1-6 on the season, or is it 1-7? I don't know. This Titans team, I don't know. If it happens in the National Football League, whether big or small, we cover it all here in the lab room. Come back and join me as I continue to break down week number 8 in the National Football League. See you in a bit.